got a lot going for himself. I was kind of, you know, what really hurt him was because the way it went on the boat. Like he thought it was gonna go another way. I think he forgot.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. Oh, Lord, y'all. I don't know why I have to go through so many things to try to get y'all my content as fast as I can, but it looks like, I just be having too much against me. But anyway, I'm like, hey, if y'all don't see it tonight, I'm like my replay gang, gang. I know my true blues, my true gems and jewels. They gonna watch it whether it's tonight or tomorrow. So I feel like, hey, let me just put it out there regardless. And I like to do lives just in case some of y'all show up. Hey, Broken Dior. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back, girl. Happy to see you. Come on in. Come on in. If you are awake, I know it is the middle, well, almost the middle of the week, but come on in. Come on in. If you are awake, honey, because y'all know the circus has been circusing out there in the streets, okay? And it is so much to talk about. I was going to try to wait till, the end of the week, but I was like, no, this shit is spiraling big time. I got to come on with it. I got to come on with it for my peeps. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I got to come on with it for my peeps. Let me get on up here for y'all. Let me get on up here for you, for you. Hey, now I will be looking in the wrong direction because I have a dual screen and my laptop is to the left or maybe on the camera to the right. But okay, yeah. But yeah, my camera's in the opposite direction that I'm looking, okay? So if I turn this way, that's where my laptop is, okay? Got it? Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? And if I look this way, I'm looking at my big screen so I can see what the hell is going on and what I need to do without no problems, okay? But welcome, come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in. I have been in the bushes, hunty. Yes, I've been in the bushes. I've been in the bushes so long, damn it, flowers start growing on them motherfuckers. And the things that I came up with, I and witness, I was like, oh my God. I need to get out of here before some poison ivy start growing up around my ass and I get fucked off. You know that? For real. That's how long I've been in the bushes looking at some things. And I didn't it's not like I really had to be that long because shit started happening up out of the blue, no pun intended, blue, a face that is. But yeah, things started coming about up out the blue so quickly, just like bam, bam, boom. I got to the point I was like, well, damn, I couldn't keep up. I was like, well, shit, you know, all hell is breaking loose. I mean, all HE double hockey sticks is breaking loose in this damn circus. Okay, I was like, well, damn, let me do something, whether it's a bit or a lot. I know my lies belong, and y'all know y'all don't mean it for it. Y'all don't mean for it to be. That be y'all fault. That be y'all fault, chat. Y'all get off in my chat. We get to talking, chopping it up, and y'all get me going now. I be trying my best before I come on and say, hey, it's not gonna be no long live. I just want to put out there, what's going on, y'all. But y'all just be sucking me in and just have me going. So hopefully this time we'll be able to just get through the content. And my East Coasters, now y'all know y'all should be asleep before me. But y'all be staying up for a long ass time. I love y'all. But y'all just some of y'all just y'all insomnia. I get it. I'll be having that too. But anyway, let's run this video. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I can't hear this mofo. Why I do not know. Um Let me check something real quick before oh boy. Because I got to know when to stop it. You know what I'm saying? I can see it, of course. Why I can't hear certain things, I do not know. Y'all don't ask me. Yeah, maybe it's my bootleg ass equipment. I just do not know. Let me see. Okay, well I guess that ain't. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, boom. All right, all right. Y'all probably can't hear me now, can you? Let me know if y'all been able to hear me so far. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Because I did have my settings. Everything was turned on, so don't it wasn't my fault this time. Y'all able to hear me? Are y'all able to hear me? Here, let me put my avatar. Bunker dear, girl, come on now. You got to let me know. Y'all got to let me know before I start messing with shit and fuck it off and y'all can't hear me. I'm a Gemini. I'm a little impatient. And I say, can y'all hear me? I need some quick one. A Y or shit, a Y, a N, a one, or two, or something. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when nobody say nothing. Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. Good. All right, so let's see if I'll be able to hear to. Okay, good, good. Thank you, Sherry Brown. Thank you, Sherry Brown. Grateful, Gwendiver. Thank you, Sherry Brown. Broken Deal. Thank you, of course. All right, thank you, y'all. All right, so let's get off into this. Is Chrisean, of course, after she returned to Baltimore, um, the day after I believe this might maybe most likely Monday night when she got back to Baltimore, child, after she spent the day on the boat with Blueface, there was a lot of speculations that allegedly a promoter had, threw this party on this boat and neither one of them knew that neither one of them would be there. And it was a surprise. And I was like, if that ain't a crock of shit that I've ever heard, but okay, let me listen to this bullshit narrative, right? So I'm checking out body language. I'm checking out um very rare coincidences, um things of that nature. I'm checking out attitudes, reactions, just all of that because mind you, these are youngins. And just like a child that think they've been here, that y'all know if you have kids, just like your kids, get to a certain age, teenager, and think that they know more than you, but don't. Yeah, it was given a lot of that. And so I'm just checking it out, and I'm like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a nice little try, but okay. For whoever the ones that choose to believe it. Yeah. Right on. But yeah. So um again, the things that have been taking place, they do what they do. I give it to them. It's definitely been, revealed that Blueface is the ringleader of this circus. It's definitely been revealed that these women, whether they are past, present, future, are definitely his circus clownettes. Um, and the more they perform, and the more that they don't perform to his liking, it's been given. Well, he's been given that he will just go full throttle until he gets exactly what he's looking for. Or if not, he'll just embarrass your ass. So, with that being said, that's what's been going on, honey. Uh, Nevaeh puts up with it. She has she has her own personality to where she's just doing whatever for however long, for whatever reason. And I do believe, I don't care what nobody say, I believe because I am the type of person that I root for the underdog. Yes, I am one of those. I just want to believe that Nevaeh is putting up with the shit Now, I'm not saying she don't have no feelings for Blueface, but I'm just saying I believe she's putting up with his bullshit long enough to acquire enough of his money stored away for the getaway. And it's funny how I've been thinking that, but yet Chrisean spoke on it and claimed that that's what she did. Well, if she did do that, why is it when you left, you had no place to live other but in a car, homeless, here, there, pillow the post? Why is it if that's what you claim that you did, you still gravitated back to Blueface because you knew within your mind, outside of your obsession with him, that he's the only reason why you're relevant to this day on the internet? I mean, and I believe that's a lot of the reason why she stays attached to him, because she knows this in the back of her mind. She feels like she owes him, even though she don't like the shit he does nowadays, and even though he won't act right, she's obsessed with him. She's trying to get over that obsession. She's trying to pray it away. She's trying to change her life for God to fix it away. Just like she's trying to change her, that's just like she's changing her life, or claim to be changing her life, I should say, in order for God to fix Junior's issues away. So she, again, it comes back to the same thing. She seems to think that God works like a magician. And as much as you pray and speak and listen to gospel music, and I'm gonna slip and slide over here a little bit, and do a little sinning, but God, I'm human, don't worry about that. I'll be back, see, type of shit. And then come back and be kind of like full throttle with her, you know, discernment. Now y'all gonna see that, be serious about her discernment, so she say, and her belief in her God and her Jesus and all that, and her 50 crosses around her neck, you know, and get back. Are we gonna get back into the white outfits? Because just Sunday you had on booty shorts. You had on blue booty shorts for blue, but you back in Baltimore. Are you gonna get back into the white outfits, the pure white, to pretend that you're pure again? And you know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering, you know what I'm saying? See, that's why I have to say, and I've always said, Chrisean is a full throttle number one Blueface circus clown bullshit artist. She is a professional bullshit artist, and she has it down to a science. And this girl will tell her bullshit with a straight face, as if she's telling the God honest truth, without flinching, without none of that. That's how good she is. And she just sits back and wait, and she looks at her, her little followers and stuff, numbers and shit, and her, subs or whatever fuck she's looking for, whether it's the sub, followers, whatever. She don't give a damn, as long as them numbers rising. you know she just wants to see how many more of you damn fools are going to continue to raise my numbers as I spit this bullshit out to you, knowing most of you that have always believed it will continue to believe it. And the ones that don't, well, until y'all outnumber the ones that do, I ain't really concerned about it. Just like she wasn't concerned about Charlotte bringing Junior off into this room while she was talking about Blue once again. And just, hey, I'm on the live, Charlotte. That's your grandson, Get him out my face. I'm tired. I've been doing what I want to do. You know the routine, you know. I'm doing my son just like you did me. I ain't got time for him, Just like you didn't have time for me, Charlotte, you know. So let me finish saying what I need to say about my the wish upon a star baby father I want to be for Junior. And then I'll get to you in your grandson. When I get ready, I'll get done. But yet, she's Christian, godly like, with a smile and a this and a that. Oh, baby, she has gone on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Whew. When I tell you, it was so much bullshit coming out her mouth. I got the ducking. You know what I'm saying? I just got the ducking. I'm like, well, damn, it's getting to be too much. At first I was like a reporter. Like the paparazzi and the reporters and stuff. Okay, let me get the. But it got to the point. It got to be too much. It started just funking up. I was like, okay, wait a minute, shit. Let me get an umbrella, shit, bitch. You giving me too much. You giving me too much. Too much. And it's stinking like all to be damn. Like, come on, stop it. Just stop. Just stop. It was too much. I'm sorry. It was too much, y'all. It was too much, y'all. And I believe it's gonna continue to be too much. Tyra says, Junior ain't bit more crawled in that room than a man in the moon. Girl, wait a minute. Charlotte got tired of him and put him right there in that room in the doorway. In the doorway, baby. Let me tell you. See, that's why I say I'm the type of person, I pay attention so much, and I ain't saying I'm the only one. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people out there that paid attention to the same thing. When I tell you this girl was steady running her mouth right here, right in this picture, and I'm gonna play the video for y'all. I just got to get my little spiel out first, okay? 27 people in here. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Welcome to my channel. Please hit the like. Please like, subscribe. Please hit the like. I would greatly appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. But girl, Tyra, I heard Junior coming off in that room, and I said I was looking like I said to myself, I said, I bet you whoever's watching this video is like looking at her facial expressions, trying to see if she lying. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, if she lying or not, because most 99.9 and a half times, you're damn right she is. Okay. I didn't give a damn. I heard Junior. When I heard Junior in the background making that noise, I heard him hopping in there. Y'all know what it sounded like, just like it did in that doggone hair place. After he made his noise. Am I wrong? I heard his hands hitting that ground. I said, here comes Junior. Because Junior don't crawl, baby. Junior hops. We know that. And you hear his hands slapping against the damn floor. Junior never crawls. Junior has not crawled yet. Junior hops wherever he's going. But I'm glad Junior gets around though. I don't give a damn how he get there, like I said before. He gets his ass where he wants to go. He hopped his ass right off in that goddamn room and said, look here, woman. I've been looking for you. You can hear him in the background. And it sounded like he was trying to holler my, like damn, shit. I know this is my grandmama, but I don't know her. Junior ain't been around Charlotte long enough to be familiar with Charlotte. But she don't give a damn. Long as Charlotte keeps him out of her way so she can do what she wants to do. But let's get on up into this video because y'all, baby. Oh, he got a no. He got arrested for what? I thought they let him go. I saw the live, but it was like bit pieces. I watched it on the wrong goddamn channel. First of all, I wanted to watch it on. I need to go watch it on my boy Raz. I don't know if y'all familiar with Raz, but I ain't gonna lie. I watch Raz live because he shows everything. He got too many damn commercials for me, but I watch Raz, and he has the full live. I might check it out on Raz. Where I looked at it at, I saw Blue have to back up and all that, and they put him in the car, ask him questions, and question Nevaeh. But I didn't see him get arrested because it seemed like he was back in his studio talking and was bumping music, talking to the chat, and then what nigga number 3, 1, 2, 3 or 4, one of them mofos had came up in there, and while he was bumping the music, he said the police are still out there, Nevaeh talking to him, and he was like, oh damn, he was like, oh, they still out there, and he starts bumping his music anyway, like shit, this my house. So are you sure he got arrested? I mean, let me know. I ain't saying he didn't now, Phoenix, but just let me know, cause I saw bit pieces, but I saw like some, some before, during, after. You know, I'm talking shit. I pray that baby is blue. Why you pray that baby is blues? Why would you pray for that baby to be Blueface's baby? I want to understand, Phoenix. I mean, I ain't trying to be mean or anything. I'm just asking a serious question. Why would you pray for that baby to be Blueface baby? I just want to know, seriously. Thank you, Tyra. Yes, you're right. I thought so. Okay, thank you, Tyra. I thought so because I thought I saw him back in the studio. Yeah. He was okay. He was detained. When he was detained, I know they handcuffed him. I saw that, and I know he was in a police car, and they was asking him a lot of questions, and this, that, and the third. And then next thing you know, I saw, they were questioning Nevaeh, and they asked to see Superior's stomach and back and all that, because some lame ass sorry son of a bitch called, CPS on her. And my thing is, how is it that the police was quick to show up when whoever it was that called the CPS on, whether it was her, Blue, or both of them about Superior, but we couldn't get that same goddamn result when motherfuckers was calling the police on this mofo about Junior. Junior is the one that's in trouble. Shit, Superior is cool. Superior can walk, talk, tell you what the fuck happened to him. Hell, if excuse me, if anybody up in here trigger warning, trigger warning. But if a mofo stuck a finger up his ass, goddamn it, shit, Superior will be able to tell you. And I don't think he would have a problem telling you. But what the fuck can Junior do if something was to happen to his ass or all the things that have allegedly happened to him already? But see, don't no Popo show up and check Junior out. Don't no Popo show up to on live to where we can see if Junior got bruises on his back or his head or his face or his genital areas because he ain't been changed in about 50 goddamn hours. We don't get that. Why? Because that's too much like fucking right. Right? That's too much like right. The motherfuckers ain't gonna never show up. We ain't seen them show up yet for that. Junior done slipped through so many goddamn cracks. Shit. You would think he was a damn ghost baby. But you mean to tell me one call from whoever or however many calls from whoever, wherever, however, whenever the fuck these motherfucking popos will show up, have Blueface, he just going out there to check and see what's going on. And as soon as they spot him, they way across the street, the way it appeared. Talking about turn around and back up. Well, damn, shit. Did the nigga Did they say that he was in there holding the van and the baby hostage? What the? I mean, what was that for? That was so unnecessary. Now, I did hear later on that it could have been orchestrated. If it was, I don't see Popos having the time to do shit like that unless they were off duty. And that was a off duty job like security. What they do off duty with their time, they do have the capability of doing. And are they able to use a police vehicle? I don't know, unless they're one of them ones that have a police vehicle that they take home. There are some police officers that are able to take their cars home. If they, I'm guessing if they are a sergeant or chief or what have you. I don't know. But it just leads to a lot of speculations. And that's Blueface MO. That's how he keep us watching. Very genius. Because again, whether it's good news or bad news or shit, what the fuck is it news? It's news, right? It's content. So let's get into it, y'all. Let me roll this doggone footage for y'all. Of the people most likely in the bushes, y'all girl, I'm sure.
I was the person that was giving him black eyes. I didn't like disrespect. I hated being put on the spot to look embarrassed. And sometimes when I was embarrassed, I was intoxicated. I got on that.
Are y'all able to hear this video? Before I keep going, please let me know if y'all can hear this video because I will not play it no more if you can't. Let me Tyra, Phoenix, Broken Dior, can y'all hear this video? Because I can't, so I need to know if y'all can hear it. Are y'all able to hear this video? Let me know in the chat. Give me a YN, a YN, a YN, a YN. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear this video when I play it.
Motherfucking both sober. My discernment was on point. Like, first of all, if you wanted to say, hey, you didn't have to talk to the chat to make it awkward. We could have just walked up like a man. But you wanted to make content. Ma. Please, I'm on live. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Please.
Phoenix said yes. Okay, good. So as y'all can see, Charlotte bringing Junior off in there, trying to let her know, hey, you know, Chrisean, your baby won't. I'm sorry, either she tired ready to go to sleep. She like, hey, your baby wants you, or either she tired ready to go to sleep. And she like, you know, shoot, get your baby. I'm about to lay down and go to sleep. Like, damn. But no, it's all about Chrisean. She don't give a fuck about how you feel. Shit, Charlotte, you didn't know? Your daughter don't give a damn about how you feel. If she don't give a damn about how her son feel, what makes you think she give a damn if you sleepy, bitch? All she care about is keep my son like I've had any and everybody else around me keep him when I need to do what I need to do, damn it. That's all she care about. I'm sorry.
I'm alive. Okay. Instagram and you want to make stop fucking playing, or you know.
Now this is just a, you know, a comparing reminder. The now, present, ain't too far from what it was back then after she first had them. I just had to put these together because has anything changed? Has anything changed since here? But let's remember how it was in the beginning. Ain't too much changed now, but she Christian, like, right? Right, Rock Tarts? She Christian, right?
You know what I'm saying? Or we just gonna be outside, not happy. You feel me? Because obviously he outside, he not happy. I'm outside and not happy. So that was the whole, you know, process of. Okay. I'm sorry. Why your feelings be hurt like that? Okay. You have me crying. What's wrong? It's okay. Right. You just want to remind me. Okay. You're fighting to sleep. Okay? It's okay. Alright, so boom. This bitch ass nigga. So me and Blue, we on the phone and shit, and he like really popping it. Like, you want to make content and be somebody you're not, and then when a person step in the room that identify well with themselves.
So y'all feel me? Has anything changed, y'all? Tyra says, I hope Blue. What is that? I can't see it in my. I hope Blue's something in every way. How he's neglecting his children, and he will because God don't like that. Oh, I can't see that word. It's like hidden behind my video, girl, Tyra. I don't know what that word after Blue says, but oh damn, here we. Okay, you say I hope Blue loses in every way. how he's neglecting his children, and he will because God don't like that. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can hear me? Or are you saying you can't hear me? He looks like Ronnie. Yes, he does all the time. Tyra, you said we can hear you. You can hear me? Yeah, I have my mic on. Or no, no. Junior ain't Blue's son. The fuck? Right. I do not believe Junior is. Yes, we can hear. What can, I know you're supposed to be able to hear. What are you saying you can hear, Tyra? You're supposed to be able to hear. I'm talking right now. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to hear. But yeah, so unless you heard me going off on my daughter, is that what you're trying to say? Because when I put it on mute, I was going off on her ass. Did you? Is that what you're trying to tell me you was hearing? Shoot. Okay. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, so moving on. Hmm. Just wanted to, like I said, run that video back to back because, in my opinion, ain't too much changed. I mean, when she did that to Charlotte, it instantly reminded me of that moment when she first had Junior. She shook that baby. It when she first went off camera and got a hold of him, the first thing it sounded like was a shaking. A lot of people felt as though the same way. That she, if it sounded as though she allegedly shook him. And in my opinion, when his cry went like skyrocketed, when he's saying, yeah, and he just got high, I could just visualize her. And y'all know all the pictures, the way she holds him in between his legs, and all the pictures that she has held him from the time he was a infant up until, I believe, even to now. When his cry skyrocketed up like and hit that high note, I say, yeah, she's squeezing on. She hurting that baby's hernia. She hurting his hernia on purpose. And she thought it would hurt him so bad to where he probably would have passed out sleep or cried himself to sleep. But or she probably just did it because she's mental, just like now. Chrisean is mental. I can tell. I don't give a damn about a ledge. I can tell. So, YouTube, I work in a healthcare field. Yeah, very, very, very much mental. Yep, very much mental. Very much mental. Hell, even Blueface says something mental about her. So I mean, he done dealt with her the closest, outside of her family. So it ain't like it's a secret. All right, you said Jaden is a Libra mom, and we don't play about our kids. Now, okay, so Tyra, I see where you going. So let me just address, because I see where you going. I see where you going. I know that it looks crazy for Blueface to be neglecting his biological kids and all off into Jaden's, I mean, not Jaden, all off into Nevaeh's child. I believe that, of course, he's doing that to piss Jaden off. Does that make it right? No. Um, to explain niggas like that, I can't, but I'm not surprised about how he's able to do that because I was married to one. Um, there's just niggas like that. There's just niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put it on niggas. There's just men like that. They are so easily and able to detach whether they've been involved with them or not. My husband, my ex-husband was involved with my daughter for 6 years. My daughter didn't listen to me, and I spent the most time with her. I picked her up from school and she was home with me while he was at work. And by the time he came home, most of the time she was asleep. My daughter wasn't able to spend time with him and no none during the week until the weekend. Okay, and maybe caught him, every once in a while during the week when he come home from work, and she wouldn't listen to nobody but him. If I say no, get on her butt, and she hard headed as hell, ADHD, bad all over the place. And I'm like, oh my God. And I would tell him, hey, get your daughter, please. And, when he say something, then she listen. Okay, with that being said, I'm thinking, now mind you, he had other kids by other three other women prior to me, not during me now. Don't get it twisted. Prior to me, okay? Um, my child is a baby. So, and never been married to them, the other baby mamas, which that don't make a difference. I mean, yeah, it don't matter. I mean, some people think that holds weight being the wife. I really feel like it's shit. It just depends on, it just don't really matter to me in my mind frame. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. So anyways, I'm trying to hurry this on for y'all instead of dragging it on. Yeah, my yeah, I mean, nigga walked away like it wasn't shit. Yeah, yeah. He couldn't mature here. Remember when I talked about in our last live, y'all, if y'all were here, you know, age don't mean nothing. If you're not mentally mature, age don't mean a fuck thing. You got to grow up here at some point in time. And it takes some people longer than others. Hell, it took me a long ass time for my ass to grow up. Shit. Truth be told, I had to go through a lot of things. God had baby, when I tell you God had to humble me, he had to humble me. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, he had to humble me. Yeah. Yeah, he had to humble me because I was raised strict with strict parents, and once I got of age, shit went buck wild. I'm talking about I wanted to hit every party, I wanted to go everywhere, you know. Don't get it twisted. Wasn't all out there like that. I just like to move around and just I like to I was drawn to danger. I was drawn to danger, and yeah, that's a whole nother video. Anyway, but yeah, so back to Blueface. There's dudes like that. Yeah, there's dudes like that. And when you say, karma, now if you saying karma, yes, karma is a motherfucker. Yeah. Because you know what? My ex-husband definitely reaped his karma because he thought he was hurting me. Yeesh. What didn't work out between me and you, bro? That was between me and you. Cool, I'm good. But your daughter, that's your child. I'm not your child. You know what I'm saying? I've always felt like be a father to your child no matter what. But unfortunately, some of them just ain't like that. They just ain't built like that. Why? Because they mama's boys. And my ex-husband mama made him a bitch. Just like Carlissa made Blueface, in my opinion, a bitch. She probably didn't mean to. He damn sure didn't want to be. But sometimes mothers can be so overbearing. Keyword, overbearing, y'all. When you are an overbearing mother to your son, you will make him a bitch ass nigga. And this is the result that you will get. Because they internally, low key, can't stand women for their own reasons, and they don't mean to. They probably won't even, a lot of them probably won't even confess it or even address it, or, a lot of them probably most likely deny it. But their actions show you that's what they do. That's how mamas damage sons. And it's a lot of them out there. Why y'all think it's so many independent women? And I ain't speaking of no just black women. I'm talking about independent women, period. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm making all this damn noise in my mic for y'all. Nevaeh says she gonna love him. You know what? And I don't doubt that. Yeah, Nevaeh's gonna love him. These women that he come across, they love him for what he does for them. They love him for how he treats them. Because think about it, y'all. Let's I'm gonna break this down to y'all. Hold on. Come back here. I'm gonna break this down to y'all because I got to speak some facts. I gotta speak some facts. And it may not be facts to all of y'all because a lot of people don't experience the same type of things. But I've experienced some different things in my lifetime, you know. And not only that, again, I have to keep reiterating that, I grew up with a father in the home. My father taught me a lot of things about men. Okay. And unfortunately, a lot of women don't get that, So I was blessed with the father. My mother and father's been married 50. How old am I? Shit. uh, my mother and father have been married 56 years, I believe. 56 years. And they went through a lot, but my father has all, I mean, to this day, they're alive too, by the grace of God. But my father's been a big part of my life, and he's taught me a lot about, men, and that's been my blessing because even though I chose to go my own way and deal and experience different things, I learned a lot about niggas in my lifetime. The ones I chose to deal with, the ones I chose not to deal with because I seen the signs. So that's a great advantage. So I say that to say people like your Nevaehs and your Chriseans and your Jadens and any other female that he has been able to captivate, you know, with his celebrity, um, his being a rapper and having money and exposing them to things that they've never been exposed to. You know what I'm saying? So that's the number one. That's like dangling a worm on a hook, you know? I mean, y'all got to keep it real. If any of y'all in my chat have never lived that way, I'm pretty sure you've thought about if you had to live that way, you might have done the same thing. See, a lot of times people don't know how to put themselves in other people's shoes. They're too quick to judge. And I judge too. I mean, I come off judgmental too. But I'm also the type of person that I can put myself in that person's shoes too. I don't condone anything that they do as far as how they allow him to treat them, but I understand why they do it because they've never experienced the luxuries of the lifestyle that he lives and what he's able to share with them. And that what he's able to share with them is what's got them captivated, y'all. I'm just speaking facts tonight. Okay? Now, I'll talk the fuck about their asses because it's content. But I also, come back on a different note and just call it what it is. Yep, I got to fix my little bra strap. I mean, hey, fuck it. But anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so if you've never had that, I couldn't see myself putting up with that type of shit just to live that lifestyle. But everybody's raised different. These are women that didn't have fathers in their lives. What did Chrisean say? Her father wasn't in her life mostly. What did Jaden say? Her father wasn't in her life. Jaden, I ain't never heard about nothing about her father, whether he was in or out. I mean, all three of these women, the main women, I got to speak on because I don't know anything about the other ones because they just like, blowing the wind in and out, nothing major. But these main ones that you have, that we know, all three of their major names, think about it. None of them had father figures. All they had was their mothers in their lives. And look at Blueface. His mama raised them, as a single mother. She was doing her thing, trying to find a father for them outside of his real father. Blueface didn't understand that at the time. She was just trying to survive, trying to find somebody to help her out. So now he's treating women like how his mother was, because he's like, okay, she left us here. She did this and whatever other secrets that he has not exposed yet. If he has, or, I don't know. I haven't heard him yet. I'm not saying he hasn't, but I might have not have come across that information. But however she, made him feel as a child while she was chasing, her dream of being a celebrity, of, getting someone with money, for her to live the lifestyle that, she wanted to live. Just think of the sacrifice. She sacrificed them that way. She left them no telling where and for how long. Even if it was a family member. I don't give a damn if it was with her doggone uh shit. Let's just say her mother, because I know her mother had, she say her mother had problems or whatever, it ended up on drugs. But let's just say her mother didn't end up on drugs. Let's just say her and her mother was like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her family, so I'm just gonna use her mother for example. Let's just say her mother was never got on drugs, and her and her mother was like this. Even if she left Blueface and Callie, Callie, or whatever her real name is, I can't think of it right now, um, and Dre with her mama, it doesn't matter. Matter of fact, better yet, see, I'm tripping. How about if she'd have left all them with their daddy, and it's they real all them daddy in the home, and your ass is gone chasing your dream. Let's put it like that. That's even more better. It doesn't matter because you're absent. Any absent parent, that all they gonna remember is that you was not there. And I think that's the Blueface problem with her. I think that's Blueface problem with women. He sees all women in any type of something that they give, like that reminds him of his mother. He flow with it, but he treat them like he feels like they should be treated, because they all about what I can do for you. And I think he pays attention to how they treat their kids too. And I think that's why he gives their kids so much attention. If he gives Junior attention when he's around, he giving a lot of attention to Superior when because they're together. I think he sees himself in them, in the women's kids, because it reminds him that when his mama was with whoever, he was pushed to the side. He wasn't paid attention to, or he was left over a family member's house. You got to think about, kids are kids, but they don't forget. It may seem like they don't know, but they know. And they don't forget. Blueface is he's lashing out. And it's like women are paying the price for her actions. In a whole lot of different ways. Don't make it right. Don't make it right. But if they allow him to do it, nigga gonna only do what you allow him to do. They only gonna do what you allow them to do. Point blank and period. Okay, next, can all start talking about some real relevant parenting, like how Jaden and Blueface are going to have to going to have trouble with their daughter because of what they exposing her to. Oh yeah, I already covered that. Oh yeah, I already covered that. Baby, ain't none of the kids are excluded from the conversation. I know I've seen everything. Just because I'm not speaking on every kid in this live right now, I mean, I can only, remember so much at a time. But yes, I already spoke on Pink Face. The way they allow her to curse, and the way they allow her to speak, and the tantrums that they have allowed her to, throw. And it's almost like the kids run the parents. Even Superior. Shit, he got on my damn nerve just last night when I was watching them, when she cooked that food when Blueface came home from the damn yacht party. Talking about, I got here early, and she cooking a steak and baked potato and a salad with that turned out to have a damn it was said a baby roach in it. But yeah, that's later. But anyway, but yeah, had a little baby roach in it and shit. That people said they thought it was supposed to be for Blue, but it ended up in her salad, whatever. But that's what the people said. Um excuse me. But yeah, And his ass, you know, the superior was like, she said, eat your dinner. And she was like, fix my toy, Mom. Fix my toy. Fix my toy. And she was like, I'm going to fix it. And I was like, if she tell this little one more time, she going to fix that damn toy after she done told him to eat. And then she said, and he kept on talking about fix my toy, just being hard-headed. Just being straight hard-headed. I'm sorry. I know she talked about she don't like nobody talk about her kid. Well, I feel like talking about your kid is just talking about your kid lying, saying, you know, you're stating your opinion. But if I speak truth about your kid and how your kid was acting, I'm not talking about your kid. I'm speaking facts about your kid. And your kid was being hard-headed. He was being a crybaby. And then she said, well, go upstairs and if you don't want to eat. No. And when she went towards him, he crawled up under Blueface. See, that's the type of shit right there with a piss. I'd have snatched his little ass so doggone fast. He on the phone too. And you just gonna, and he crawled up under Blueface, so you just gonna let it be okay and just walk away. No, you're contributing to the problem, and that's why it's a problem. That's your son. You should have snatched his ass to remind him that I understand you like my boyfriend, but you're my child. I'm running this shit. I had you my kid. I'm running this shit. Damn it. Point blank period. With that, but no, she didn't do that. So yes, that's where I fault her. Now let's move on to Jayden. From our understanding, Jayden, they've been co-parenting, great parents, the first parents of Blueface kids together. And for Jayden to allow Blueface to you know groom Blueface and Carlissa to groom Pinkface into being content, that was mistake number one. Now you see it didn't pan out, all hell done broke loose, and now this baby is confused, don't know what the hell happened, don't know what we done went from streaming and I'm with my daddy and loving on my daddy and da 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 da. And as soon as we find out something about the mama, boop, blah, blam, all everything over with. See, that's where it gets raggedy. I don't give a damn about what the mama did that pissed you off. I don't give a damn about how you feel about how the mama does things. At the end of the day, nigga, if you don't like it, then get your kids because you have the capability. You the one got the money in the motherfucking so-called mansion. You can take your kids from her if you want to, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Why? Because you want to be free. So don't talk about what the fuck she's doing at her house when she got your kids at the house, whether she got a man over there or not. You got lottie dottie and every slut body up in your crib. So it's like, you know, that's bullshit. That is immature ass bullshit. Point blank period. There's no justification in that argument between him and Jayden. In my opinion, there's no justification. They just, you know, they're both doing the same shit. One just don't like it more than the other, and they trying to see who don't like it the worst and who's gonna do each other the worst. But at the end of the day, while y'all going against each other, only people that's suffering is y'all kids. In that scenario right there. Now Nevaeh ain't had the kid yet, so therefore I spoke on that. Now let's move on to Chrisean. Oh Lord, Chrisean wants to continue to push the narrative that Junior is Blueface baby. Let's go ahead and move on and let me run this motherfucker so we can get to that point.
I'm real. I kept that G. Are you okay? Then you thinking I'm finna run behind you? No, I'm gonna let the next nigga walk up. And it's not even just like that, but it's like, who are you? Because I know who I am when I stand in the room. Like, I'm not gonna be corny. I'm gonna be, okay, boom, you see me Christ-like, smiling, being nice, being kind, but I did not let you play with me. Then when you tried, I checked it on the spot. I have nothing else to say. Like, you want to keep running with this narrative of you not being the father? How could we move past anything, bro? Who are you think you fooling? Lemmy is a why did Lemmy tag me in this? what money and clout would do to people. I'm so disappointed in y'all too. Cause you bitch asses is broke. You over here worried about the next bitch life and she's rich. Living in mansions, bro. Her nigga got one. She got one. So they both got two then. You feel me? Like, what are you talking about? That's the other day, like, what the fuck? I feel bad for you too. The fuck? Y'all talking about I feel bad for how much money you got? Let me guess. Not enough to talk about me. You don't got enough to talk about me. Okay. So just first of all, Marjanae got the chain that I gave her on her neck. That's one. Two, I love her and her sister. So why is people even trying to carry it like that? Three, it's messy. Hey, they going crazy. I don't want to have the girls drinking in here. I don't want to be a shout out to my nigga. Like, it just look drunk infested.
Anybody that want to go on baddies and fight Tasiki over, and mind you, now Marsh has fought Tasiki not once, not twice, but damn it, 3 damn times. And this is Chrisean's sister, the real heavy hitter, the real boxer. Okay, Chrisean's older sister. And for the ones that don't watch baddies in my chat, this is what Marsh looked like when Tasiki got through with her. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. See, Did Zenith look like this when Chrisean got through fake knocking her out and fake whooping her ass in that boxing ring? I'll wait. I'll wait. I will wait. This is what Chrisean's sister Tasiki does for real, for real. And she's so bad at it. Tasiki so cold. AB, that's who AB really wanted to train, not Chrisean's ass that showed up uninvited to the goddamn gym in LA. Uninvited. And then still had shit to talk about. That girl, boy. Yeah. 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 But see, I believe this is why Chrisean started boxing in the first place, because she knew after lying on her sister with the allegations of, for anybody that don't know, for the people in the back, that Chrisean claimed that her sister, her older sister Tasiki, that they were like this, the closest sister out of all, what, it's 11 of them. I can't remember how many sisters at this moment in time, but I know it's some brothers. But out of all the sisters, Tasiki and Chrisean was the closest. They the only two light skins in the doggone Malone family. Okay, don't know if that has anything to do with it. I think it has something to do with the fact that they both share the same daddy. Okay, in my opinion. But Chrisean being a narcissistic, jealous ass, want to be the limelight of everything, always and forever type broad. Tasiki, the one with the skills and the talent, bypassed her sister, not on purpose. It just happened that way. But if if Chrisean was really a godly woman, she would accept that and say, hey, it was God's will. You think she'll ever say that? Nah. She just lied on her sister and said that when they were younger, her sister sexually assaulted her orally. Are you fucking kidding me? That's some dirty ass shit. And I mean sticking to it just because, not put it like this, sticking to it just like she's sticking to the fact that Junior is Blueface's son, knowing damn well it ain't. That's how far she goes with hers. So, man, any mofo up in here about Chrisean and her bullshit artist ass bullshit lies and get the fucking bullshit the hell up out of here. Cause baby, it just don't make no damn sense. But again, yeah, this is what her sister does. For real. In case y'all didn't know. Moving on. Moving on. Uh, do I need to get back to? Oh no, let's get to sharing some things that's out there. Let's get to sharing some things that are out there on social media, baby. Let me see what this is. Oh wait a minute. Okay, so this is Nevaeh at home cooking Blueface his steak, potato, and salad, which happens to be the same dinner that uh, Jaden cooked for Kanai Bands. Which one tastes the best? I don't know. All I know is that broccoli was looking dry on Jaden's plate. I don't know how the steak tastes. It depends on what type of steak you cook, but this is Nevaeh's gourmet dinner for Blueface, and she had to get verbally abused during the time of preparing it for him, which I wanted to go through the screen and strangle the shit out of Blueface, but again, he'll only do what they allow him to do. He'll only do what they allow him to do is all I can say. Let's check it out, y'all. Let's check it out. Check it out. Oh, is it gonna play here or what? Let me know if y'all able to hear it. Uh-oh.
This is my chair right here. This is my chair right here.
Where's your camera though?
Right there.
Oh, you got it.
We're on the same camera.
Oh, here. Okay.
So look.
You know, I'm gonna do this. I didn't know y'all could do that.
Go get y'all a cup of noodles or get y'all some milk and some cereal and just eat that. That's the best you're gonna get to this shit right here. Or go to Jack in the Box.
Wait, where's my phone at so I can take a picture?
But I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, it's so hot.
Well, little baby just whipped me up in the kitchen.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. Nah, alright. Now give me.
Hold on, baby.
Now give me. It's not spaghetti either, brother. It's some buzz down shit, brother. It's not spaghetti, brother. We don't do that spaghetti shit, brother. We do buzz downs around this motherfucker, brother. Yeah.
All right. So what do y'all think? Who do y'all think food look the best? Nevaeh's or Jaden's? Who do y'all think can cook the best between Jaden and Nevaeh? We already know Chrisean can't cook at all, so she's not even in the you know, she's not even in the equation of the voting. But who do y'all think cooked the best between Jaden and Nevaeh? Put a 1 in the chat for Nevaeh. No, put a 1 in the chat for Jaden since she's the first. She's the first BM. Put a 1 in the chat for Jaden and a 2 in the chat for Nevaeh. Which one do y'all think cooked the best between the two? And y'all can be honest. It ain't no, bashing up in here. Shoot, I'm just trying to see. I mean, I want to see y'all opinions. This is open field, baby. Just, long as everybody keep it respectful and stuff, it's all good. Just Letitia say, you cook better than both of them. Now we got to be fair, Letitia. I understand. I mean, I feel the same way. Because I be looking at them like, when somebody gonna teach them how to cook some doggone smothered steak, baked potato? I mean, some smothered steak and potatoes, or some smothered ribs, and some cabbage, some greens, some some. You know what I'm saying? They just cook a little mediocre, but they young. They young, so it's all good. But I was just wanted to see who y'all think cooked the best between the two. To tell y'all the truth, I can't tell. I really can't tell y'all. To tell you the truth, I can't tell. Unless I can see, up close and personal that one of them steaks is real tender to where you don't need no knife, you can use a fork. They don't know nothing about that. Then yeah. But they young. It's all good. It's all good. They trying. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They living and they learning, honey. All right. Moving on, child. Let's get to the next. All right. Let me get comfortable in my chair. And don't y'all be tripping on my hair. I just put this little stuff together. It's my little hair. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Am I on the right side? Wait. Damn. I can't get to the right side. Oh, this side. Yeah. Yeah, don't y'all be tripping on my hair. If y'all don't like my hair, let me know. I don't care. If y'all don't like my hair, I don't care. Let me know. It's my hair. It's mine. It's my little hair. All right. Anyway, child. Let's see what's going on. What else is going on in the circus? I know y'all. I want to find the video of Blueface as when they called the pawpaw on Blueface. Child, I need to go. I need to find that. I need to find that video. Hold on. Let's go find that video. I need to find the video where they called the pawpaw on Blueface, child. Wait, let me see. Is it in here? Shit, it might be off in here. Oh, let's see if it's off in here. Hold on, y'all. Is this in there? I was gonna go all off into the party and just all that and then some and whatever, but this and that. But we ain't got time for that tonight. It's late. Let me find the damn. Let me see if I can find the damn. I know who got it most likely. Don't want to go there. Hold on, y'all. Dang. Ooh, Okay, yeah, we definitely need to go here. Okay, I know y'all can probably hear that. Maybe, but let me run that back. Oh my goodness. Damn. How do I come out of there? Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. Y'all ready? Hold on. Okay, y'all. Let's get down with the good old, you know, circus performance, okay? Let's get down, y'all. Come on. Let's get down, y'all. Let's get down. Let's get down. Let's get down. Oh my goodness. I wish I could have done this early because I know y'all got this. But like I said, replay gang. Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all catch it. Y'all catch it. The ones that's here right now, I love that y'all are here with me. I just know that it's a weekday and I understand if you have to go. I just understand. That's all I can say. But I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. All right, let's listen to this shit.
Charles Barkley, baby. That's Offset's baby. That's K Suave's baby. Don't nobody know who baby that is. And that's why, like. It's not my kid. It's not my baby mama. I'm not claiming that nigga. I'm not claiming her. We're not.
He said, I'm not claiming that nigga. Now, I didn't know he said that now. He said, I'm not claiming that nigga. Blue. Now, hold on, nigga. Now, look here, nigga. I didn't know he said that today. Or yesterday. Or today. Yeah, today. I believe. I didn't know he said that. He said, I'm not claiming that nigga and I'm not claiming her. Now, he mad. He mad to say that. He ain't never said that about Junior. Now, he said that's not my baby, keyword baby. I ain't never heard him say I ain't claiming that nigga. Now, he pissed off for real.
It's not that. If I'm fucking you and your kids are around, I'm gonna be nice to them. I'm gonna do little handshakes, rough them up, give them a little tickle monster, all the shits.
It's y'all boy, right? Shout out to Corey Lombardi, baby, as usual.
That's Charles Barkley, baby.
Shout
That's
out
Offset.
to Corey Lombardi, as usual. Let's check out Snagglepuss.
This is crazy. Yes, I relapsed, chat. I fucked Chrisean on Saturday, and I cheated on my bitch.
Now, to the rock tars that may be up in here lurking in the bushes, did y'all hear that loud and clear? He said he effed Chrisean. You know, Miss Holy Hands, Miss Holier Than Thou. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. But she's supposed to be celibate, right? She ain't trying to give herself to nobody until she get married, right? That's what she said, right? Remember that? Oh, y'all probably got amnesia, but anybody, you know, any of y'all that remember that? That's what she said. Yeah. She said that she was celibate and she ain't giving her body up to nobody until she get married. Y'all don't remember her saying that on her live? Yeah. But guess who she gives it to? As usual, none other than Blue. Yeah.
Invited the bitch to the boat on Sunday. Bitch wanna be a weirdo for the camera, for the clicks. No. I told her, I don't want it to be like we together. Just you go with your friends, I go with my friends. I invited you. You pushed your flight back a whole day for me. Late to your workout. Lucky left live for me. Screw it. Do you think I care about you? What? I'm nice to all my bitches' kids. Screw crib. Well, still made it on time, but she made them arrangements to be in Blue's presence. You know, it's 101 Dalmatian, never been turned down. There's no bitch that's ever told me no. Screw Craig. It's 101 Dalmatian. Oh, the we are. Yes, we planned it. And that's why this bitch is a weirdo.
What the heck are you doing here? Yo. Oh, hell no.
Did you bring my stuff?
I knew this was planned from the jump. I don't know about y'all, but I knew this was planned from the jump. So obvious. So obvious. And then again, what did I tell y'all about her girl Sunday? If any of y'all seen this video, and I'm pretty sure y'all have, many a times probably on everybody other content creators channel. Then if y'all not noticed that Sunday, I told y'all Sunday be on the cut. Sunday be in the mix trying to look as good as she can. Sunday is trying to get noticed. Do y'all hear me? Sunday is trying to get noticed. All right, y'all can sleep if you want to. Now, it don't really matter, but it's just obvious what Sunday's doing. I wouldn't be surprised if Blue gave Sunday some play. She damn sure go for it behind Chrisean's back because, see, Sunday lives in L.A. Chrisean lives in Baltimore. Now, Sunday be in L.A., in Baltimore for Chrisean because I think Sunday got some kind of money. But, Sunday lives in in LA. So Sunday got access to Blueface without Chrisean knowing at all. If she really want to, she'll sleep with that nigga just to get to another rich nigga. That's what Sunday gives to me. That's what Sunday gives to me. She will sleep with Blueface just to get exposed to a higher rich type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
But did I ever get in the car with it?
Probably in the car.
Huh?
Probably in the car.
You didn't look?
I don't even remember what you said.
What?
I don't really remember what you was asking exactly.
Shout out to Corey Lombardi. He be having the tea.
She won't fuck on the daily.
That music gonna kill me though. I got to get rid of that music.
Start getting some purse for this lady.
Okay, is this gonna play?
We go CC make go one.
Okay, I don't think that one want to play. I thought he would have the damn popo thingy. Let me see what Cap got. That's another one. Shout out to Cap'n for like she be having the tea too. I wonder if she got. Yeah, we seen that already. That's when she wore Charlotte off. Blueface and Chrisean at the same yard party, but where did Chrisean's glasses go? Blueface got the glasses. We know that. Oh yeah, did y'all see the pool party? Now see, that's what I'm talking about, Letitia. You be peeping game, girl. You be peeping game the way I do. You are so on point. Girl, Letitia Nicole, you are on point. See, you must be, for my day, or at least right up under my day, if not that. Somewhere around my day, you got to be. Cause see, that's what I be talking about. They can't read the room. They can't read the room, baby. But if you look, game peep game. And you know how you know because you know how you know it. I ain't gonna give it up. But I understand how you know it. Oh yes. Oh yes. You are so on point. What you got to say next? I want to know how come CBS showed up real quick for Nevaeh Jr. and Jr. can't get that kind of concern for. Well, where was you at when I said that in the beginning of my talk of this video, girl? I said that already. You must have been late. I been said that tonight on my video. Oh yes. I can't understand it either. And it kind of made me think. I was like, because I refuse to believe that she an informant because she do too much dirty ass shit to be an informant. I know about informants. They can't do too much dirt. You know what I'm saying? They cannot do too much dirt and just get away with it, especially when it comes to unaliving somebody. It's no way that you can do some shit like that as an informant and get away with it. I don't care. No, that's unacceptable. No, you can't do that. No, you cannot do that. I do not believe that you can do that. No. So, but the fact that when they called Popos on her ass when she was in LA, shit, they got to hide Junior in a room. Lying saying he ain't there, roll Junior up to their ass, because we already know Junior always smiling. They don't know why the fuck Junior smiling. Junior smiles because he just don't know what the fuck else to do. That's the neurological, issues. They don't know anything about that. Just because we watch Junior online, that don't mean that they do. They don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't no bruises on Junior, now they may have noticed that he was a little too big to be in that damn stroller, but these are police officers. They don't really give a fuck about that. They're looking for major concerns. If it ain't major concerns, other concerns that we pay attention to, they will not give a damn. But still, the fact that they didn't do the, we could, and then that's another thing. We don't know what the fuck they did when they saw Junior when she rolled Junior over to him. We don't know what they looked at. Why? Because little lying ass ain't gonna show it on the camera. You see how Blueface, he had his boys show everything. He had his cameraman to show, hey, I'm backing up with my hands up back here. Blueface shows everything, and everybody want to say, he quick to lie. I'm not saying I'm not gonna go so far as to say that he doesn't lie, but at least he shows everything on camera. Whether it's embarrassing, whether it's about his females or it's about his own ass. At least he shows it on camera, no matter what it is, no matter what it good, bad, or indifferent. That nigga will let the cameras roll. You hear me? Cheating, not cheating, the transgender encounter, that dude, that goddamn Blueface gonna show it all. He don't give a fuck. Because he's like this. Y'all can believe it if you want to. I know the truth, so I don't care. And I get that part about him. And I think that's where his marketing genius comes into play. You have to not care about what people think. That's why he be getting on his females about, why are you listening to the chat? Why are you caring about what they say? First of all, he's thinking in his mind, they don't know you. They do not know you. So why do you care what they have to say? And that's the point. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. You cannot care what they think because they do not know you. You are somebody on the other side of a camera. They're watching you. You're not watching them, and they're only watching you because why? You are with me. I'm Blueface, bitch. What's up? I'm sorry. I'm just speaking in the mindset of where he's at in his mental. And I'm not saying that, he's all good, in every aspect. No, he's not. But I get it. I gotta admit, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. So, with that being said, shit. A lot of things people are just not, not going to agree with. Me being one of them, I don't agree with a lot of things he does, but I understand why he does it. But Chrisean, she ain't going to show you everything. Soon as Junior come hopping off into the room, what she do? Hurry up and pick him up. We didn't even get to see Junior's face. And I wanted to show that video, but it was brief. It wouldn't even show Junior's face. All she showed was her picking him up and his legs hanging past, damn near past her knees. Because Junior is steady getting bigger, you know, and she took him right back to her mom. But I heard him hop his ass off into that room. When he hopped his ass up in the back of that chair that she was sitting in, just like I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and you can hear, just to say hypothetically, you can hear him, you know, behind me on the floor, and I get to doing like that, and then I move my camera so you can't see him hopping because I want y'all to believe that he actually crawling for real, or shit, or pulling up on my chair, standing there so I can say, hey, you just pulled up. You just pulled yourself right on up. That's a big boy. Oh, he pulled up, y'all. Oh, Junior standing up. That's so good. Oh, yes, good job, Junior. Don't it look the fucking same? Don't it look the same way? Of course, because you can't see him. Shit, all you see is me lying to your ass on the fucking camera. That broad don't get it. Shit, with her goofy ass. Narcissistic goof ass. And want somebody to believe her. And then when she feel like y'all don't, she want to cry. And oh, damn, did y'all see? Matter of fact, did y'all see the fake ass pictures? I had to go to the party. Let me pull up. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Let me see if I can add this right now. Yeah, let me go back. Did y'all see the fake ass pictures of Junior and Blueface together? Where is it? Did it get to that? Let me back this shit up. Hold on. Or did it even go that far? Did I not get that one? Hold on. Shit. It didn't go that far, y'all. What the hell? Damn, I thought I had the pictures in there. Okay. Well, if they ain't in there, then okay. I know what I do. Hold on. I could have sworn I had put the picture off in there. Well, then how about this? Damn it, if it wasn't in there. Hold on, y'all. I doggone sure got it. Did y'all see the picture that she showed claiming that Blueface had came to Baltimore and stayed at her home while she was training? Did y'all see that shit? We gonna get back to this shit, but did y'all see this shit in my video? Because I know I put it in there, but I guess something happened. I guess it, you know, maybe it went by too fast. But did y'all see this shit? This is the picture that she showed on her phone. I know they are. I know they are, Lisa Rose. I know they are. I said, look at this shit right here. Motherfuckers is gonna they gonna believe this shit. All that. First of all, and shit. Let me sit up in my damn chair, cause see this shit right here be getting on my goddamn nerve, y'all. I know my look. This video probably gonna get pulled, y'all, cause it just gets to the point to where I just don't want to, no caption. You know what I'm saying? Just uncensored like a motherfucker. Okay, so this is supposed to be Junior, right? In this bedroom, right? First of all, when is the last time we even seen her in this bedroom with this view? I guess this was before the streaming, before she started streaming, wasn't it? I don't know. I could have sworn it was after she started streaming, because it was right after she started streaming. We hadn't seen this room right here since she first started streaming. And I do remember when she was in the gym and she was rushing and she said, I gotta go, I got something to do. So I'm thinking in my mind, maybe that was the day that Blueface might have been in Baltimore, because she was in a rush talking about, I got something to do, and it was raining. But I think she was trying to hurry up and get back, because I was like, damn, she rushing and talking about she got something to do. She rushing like she trying to get to somebody. And so later on, when it came out that allegedly he came to Baltimore, I said, well, okay, maybe that's what that stream was about. But again, I haven't seen this bedroom of hers with this background since she's been streaming. So how is it that before you start streaming and you had your phone and you were just so ready to show any and everything you did, any and everything a person that you was talking to, we had to see this same goddamn background looking out this window because you were so happy that you was in this type of place, You know what I'm saying? To try to make people think that you got money to live in a high rise with a view like this of some old ass, ugly ass, raggedy ass Baltimore buildings. It ain't even no beautiful view. Sorry, just got to let you know. The motherfucking view was ugly as fuck. Love the windows, but the view wasn't the shit. Now, if it was a view of looking at the water, a lake, ocean, or something like that, maybe I'd have been like, okay, cool. You know, that's the tea, or that's fire, whatever. But baby, no, the old ass regular ass buildings and shit outside that window for the little bit of time that you was doing that, nah, and it didn't move me. It didn't do nothing for me. I don't know about y'all, but it didn't do nothing for me. But anyway, back to the goddamn pictures. When did Blueface have a full head of hair with hair all on this side? Did Blueface not have the haircut that he has right now during this time frame? I don't know who this nigga is, y'all, but I seriously do not believe it's Blue. I don't. Now, when she was on the phone with Coach Calvin during the same video that I just showed you, Coach Calvin said something about some dude, and she said, that's not my boyfriend. We just real friendly because he know how to fight. I seen that dude. I've seen that dude that she's talking about. That's who this nigga looks like. That's who this nigga looks like. And I'm not saying it is that nigga. It just looked like that nigga. But I do not believe this is Blueface, y'all. At all. At all. I do not believe it. Why? Because when did Blueface have hair on the side? Blueface got a haircut. I mean, his hair's been just like it is, the same way he cut Nevaeh's son's hair. He had the twisty thingies and all that shit, and then what did he do? He put the process and shit in his hair, the perm or whatever Carlos said, and he got his hair shaved. When did Blueface have hair in this area, y'all? When did Blueface hair look anything like this, y'all? And have y'all ever seen Blueface in the bed with a female, i.e. Jaden number 1? I haven't really paid attention to how he go to bed with Nevaeh. I know he's gone to bed with Nevaeh with full goddamn clothes on at some point in time, but I ain't never seen him with no damn cover all the way up to his neck. Why does dude have cover all the way up to his neck? I ain't never seen Blueface in the bed with nobody with no damn cover. Niggas don't sleep like this with no cover all the way up to their neck that I know of. Not no nigga like no Blueface nigga. I ain't saying no nigga, but not no. I ain't never seen Blueface have no cover on him all the way up to his neck, just perfectly just tucked up under his neck like that. Like, come on, y'all. This girl, man. Pay attention to what y'all looking at. Analyze it. I know some of us out there are lazy and just don't want to go that far because we like, fuck it, I don't want to look that deep into it. We just gonna go with the narrative. But if you go with the narrative quickly without investigating and really analyzing shit to the fullest, that's how you get fooled. Now, I ain't gonna say 100%. Thank you. Sure don't. That part also. That this is not him. But I'm gonna say that it's 99.9% that it ain't him. I ain't gonna I'm gonna say that it's 99% that is not him. I'm saying 99.9% that is not him. Okay. Hey, Miss Lolly. Yes, Nicole McGuire, 5267. That guy has no tattoos. He has too much hair on his face, and I ain't never known or seen Blueface with no cover all the way tucked up under his neck. No, ma'am. No. I don't know how she pulled that one off. But she tried it. She tried it. What she need to do is get them hands manicured, them fingers manicured, because they look like they got nasty booty crust up under them. Shit. From scratching her ass and not bathing. Anyway, Nicole McGuire, that guy has on. Yeah, you said that. Okay. See, everybody's saying the same thing. Well, Basically, you, Nicole. I'm sorry. I thought you was Letitia. But yeah. That's the guy from her stream. See? Look like one of them dudes that be in the background and shit that don't be saying nothing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you said I'm zoomed in and this guy has no tattoos on his forehead. If he ain't got no tattoos on his forehead, he damn sure ain't got none on his face. But see, that's what the hell I be talking about. I be analyzing stuff, y'all, because I don't like fake shit. I don't like for people to. I don't like no playing, man. I mean, I know they be playing, but it's like don't be trying to push the narrative like you really trying to make somebody believe the bullshit that you be playing. You know, I'm playing a nigga face with. That's the part that be getting. That's irritating. That's like some people have a pet peeve of playing on my intelligence. That's the main thing. That's why I be so like, ooh, I understand that this is entertainment, it's content, it's I get what it is. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it just be seeming like sometimes they try to just really make you believe. And then some of the content creators be buying off into the shit. And you just be like, are you dumb? What Blueface say? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Like, damn. Like, y'all don't know. It's some out there just be like, really believing this shit or either playing like that. I be like, I hope y'all playing like you believe it. Because if you really believe in this shit, y'all really like dumb for real. It's just fucking annoying as fuck. But anyway. This not blurry. The picture blurry. Wait a minute. What you say, Miss Law? You said this not blurry. The picture blurry. This a whole different dude. Yeah. That's why I put the one I blowed up and then the original right here. The same picture blowed up and I put the original. That way, if y'all like, do your little blow it up, you can at least see the smaller one maybe better on your device. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I did them both ways. But yeah, shit, you can't even tell that that's Junior. Only reason why I feel like this is Junior over here is because he looked like a dark ass pretzel folded up over there. I can't even see. I blew it up. I can't see that that's Junior. It gets even more blurry. Junior gets even more blurry. Okay. And I ain't even tried to pull him up that way. So the only way that I feel like that may be Junior, of course. I mean, who else could it be? But he still looked folded up like a pretzel over there. And damn, she act like she's showing some pictures of Junior and held in Blueface arms. I can see if let's just say if this was Blueface. This is my point. Let's just say if this was Blueface, she's trying to, expose him and make a point of him being a father in Baltimore. Jeez. If he was being a father, why didn't you get no pictures of him actually holding Junior right here in his arms or up under his arms and up under him like Superior beat? What? I'll wait. Now, Blueface fell asleep on his ass and he fell asleep just like you said. Blueface left him up in that room and ran to the store or went somewhere or whatever, and you got mad because he left him up in the room at his house. So let's just say these two things took place. He came to Baltimore. Let's just say now that we're going to do some hypothetical ass shit, okay, y'all? If anybody know what hypothetical means, just stay with me. Let's just say hypothetically that, this fake ass picture is really Blueface, right? And this is really Junior, right? Well, looking at the picture, it looks like if he was babysitting Junior, waiting for you to bring your ass back from training, from the gym, he got to the point he was bored. I mean, he's like, hell, ain't much I can do with him. It's because it ain't much he can do. And I'm not talking about Junior. I'm stating facts. Okay? Motherfuckers, I'm stating facts. When you're lying or talking about somebody, you're making up shit about somebody. That I feel like that's talking about somebody and being mean. I'm stating facts, okay? Know the difference. Now, back to what I was saying. He probably felt like, what else can I do? You know what I'm saying? Because baby boy can't do much. He's limited, okay? So he fell the fuck asleep, okay? Junior way the hell over there, where he is. Look at the distance. Junior over here, look like he's on another little part of the bed, and here he is. He done fell asleep on Junior. Well, he's like, shit, Junior can't move any damn way, so I'm good. You know, he good. He can't do shit. It ain't like Junior gonna climb down up off the damn bed and go start fucking with shit or get into something dangerous. Okay, this is the point I'm trying to make, and this is on a hypothetical type of thought process. Now back to when she said, okay, she went to Cali and had Junior with her during that little pink hair wig shit that she put on. You know, the little wig, the hair, the pink wig shit. Thing time frame. And and she was happy to be in California once again, well, once before this last time, and said that Blue Junior's with Blue Junior's with her daddy. I mean, with his dad, Junior's with his daddy. And I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. And the little bullshit she put out there. Blue bullshit, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. Then next thing you know, things don't go her way, mind you. It's always when things don't go her way. Things don't go her way. And the next thing you know, oh, he left, I went to go get him. And I went up I went to his house. And he was up in the room. And Blueface had left him. Where the fuck? Okay, I'm pretty sure he was asleep. I'm pretty sure Junior was asleep if he was up there in the room. And was he in a bed? Was he with his paw, Blueface daddy? Because we already know Blueface daddy has always taken care of Junior ever since he was an infant. He took very good care of that baby, as far as we can see online. He took good care of. He fed Junior. Boy, if anybody should have kept that baby while Blueface and Chrisean was locked up, it should have been Blueface daddy. I was shocked. That's the only person I have seen try to feed Junior back in the day. When Junior was an infant, baby, the things that Blueface daddy showed, I feel as though he should have got custody or guardianship over that baby. But I think when they found out that the baby wasn't Blueface, and Blueface started orchestrating and telling them, hey, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. That's not mine. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. That's when the daddy was like, he had to back off because, mind you, Blueface run shit, man. Blueface run shit. They all got to bow down to this nigga, and this is the reason why he is the way he is. Everybody around him, he feels like, you my mama, you my daddy, you my brother, you my sister, but guess what? I'm the one that made it, and all y'all, when it comes down to it, gonna always need me. This is why this nigga head is floating in the wind like a goddamn blimp balloon. He got one of them blimp ass balloon heads. That nigga gone. He's gone. That's why he do a lot of the shit that he does. He's just, some people just can't they can't excuse me. Money changes them. And money has changed Blueface. Period. Just leave it at that. He may not feel as though it has and know it. He may know it and just don't give a fuck. Because like he said, he don't give a shit about shit. He probably know it and just don't care. But when that nigga keeps saying that Junior's not his, I believe it. When he goes to visit Chrisean, what did he say? If I'm effing you, I'm going to be nice to your kid. When she did that prayer on the yacht, talking about co-parenting, he didn't say nothing. He does not want to, it's not that he didn't want to say it in front of her. He felt like we was cool last night, Saturday night. He said that that's when they were intimate the night before. He's trying to keep it cordial, and he knows that she needs him. No matter what she says, he knows Chrisean. She tried to say she doing this and doing that on her own. But if she's doing it on her own, why does she keep ending up trying to do streams and doing shit with the same people that are affiliated with Blueface? Anything she do is always affiliated with him. The proof has been in the pudding. They had to call this nigga and get permission for her to even stream with them, even though it turned out that they didn't want to, and kicked her ass to the curb. Why? Because she's foul. I mean, everything is right there in everybody's face, but People that are fanned out do not want to see it, do not want to believe it, and that's your right. Be a damn fool. That's on you. But me, I ain't into no fucking illusion and fucking delusional ass. I don't live in Delulu world. I don't know. Fuck no. I like truth. I like facts. Don't, because if you faking and shaking and lying and playing, don't play on my intelligence. I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with that. I don't know. I wants to know what's real, what's up, what's happening. What's happening. And if you can't give it to me, I'll figure it the fuck out. But don't try to play me crazy. And that's why I feel like they be playing a lot of they doggone fans crazy. And they fall for the shit. And that's what brings about watch me, believe me, yes, believe me, no, whatever it is, you gonna watch me though. What? Point blank period. Point blank period. Dean kicked her out. She said she was going to get her brother. And where her brother's at? Where they at? Who you gonna get? What's the little runt the duck name? Petey? Who you shit? Petey, you damn sure can't get Terrence because shit, he holy too. Shit. Terrence run around like he a deacon or something. So who you gonna get, Chrisean? Which brother? You damn sure can't get Mookie. He got damn near life, right? Who you gonna get? Who you gonna get? What brothers? What brothers are you gonna get? I'll wait. Mookie didn't even do shit when Blueface shit ran up and just pow your goddamn daddy. Mookie stood there like, damn, that nigga stole on his ass. That's how he looked. So what brothers are you gonna get to do any damn thing? Petey be shit hanging around, waiting for you to feed him. That's what Petey shit. Petey come by himself. Petey bring his little fat ass daughter that's younger than your son, ready to eat. Shit, they be ready to eat off your ass. Oh, we ain't going nowhere to eat this shit. All right, I ain't got to be on the live then. When he on the live by himself, he looking at your ass handling Junior, and he standing in the background just laughing, not laughing, but just smirking like. Petey know what it is. Yep, and I can't wait till you piss Petey off again and Petey just go ahead and just start talking. And I believe Petey already been talking because that little that video with the Joker and Chastity ass talking about how Chrisean put Junior in the doggone closet. The name of that damn social media page says something to the effect of something Pete something. I said, shit, that's that girl brother. And he know, and see, this is the thing. When motherfucker don't you dumb, they'll just make it simple because they know you're going to just look over it. They gonna look it right up. You know, when motherfucker just been raised around you and shit, just know you that clueless, they'll just make it simple. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say something Pete, but my name is in there, but she ain't gonna believe it's me because she gonna be like, oh, my brother wouldn't do that with his own name. See, that's how you play a dumb motherfucker, a real dumb one. You ain't got to go all out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. For real. You know, shit. For real, for real. They know she's so damn dumb and slow. Just play right on in her face and put their own goddamn name on the damn social media shit. And she thinking, oh, that must be somebody else. That can't be my brother. They wouldn't put their name. Yeah, it's him, bitch. It's him. Snitching on your ass. Who else would have access to that goddamn voicemail? Think about it. Duh. The fuck? Oh yeah, that's why I say this circus. You know, Chrisean talking about she ain't part of the circus. Bitch, you a circus all by your damn self. You a circus all by your damn self. I'm sorry. Really, she don't even know. She could really start her own circus. Just get some more dumb motherfucking bitches like you, and it'll just be a whole thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just get a whole bunch of other goddamn mental ass, throwed off, clueless ass bitches that just, you know, just gather some more of them and have them around you, and it'll be a circus. You'll match Blueface. That's what you've been doing, competing with him anyway. You'll match him. Just get some more dumb motherfucking bitches like you. You'll make it. Just create your own circus, Bookie Butt. Just create your own circus. You'll make it happen. You sure will. I believe that full heartedly. Tari, you said, Like they said, her brothers ain't do nothing when Blue knocked the dad out. Hell no, he ain't do shit. Shit, her brother didn't want no smoke. She always be hollering her brother. They didn't want no smoke. And then she was talking about how she gave him 2 black eyes. She gave him 2 black eyes because he was taught not to hit women. But when she got to that point, shit, I bet you she won't show the picture. I wish I could put it up. I got the picture. I got to dig for it, y'all. I got the picture. Oh, baby. She can't act like she wasn't fucked up. She had a busted lip, a black eye, bleeding, everything. Oh, I will dig it up and show it maybe on the next live. Don't let Chrisean make you think that she just whooped Blueface ass and it was just that. She got it just as good as she gave. That nigga wore her ass out too. She was fucked off. And I'm surprised he didn't go to jail then. Shit, because she really could have made him go to jail then, even though she gave him 2 black eyes. She could have went to jail too if she would, but they wasn't at that. They wasn't in that mindset to press charges against each other. And I don't even think no police got involved, but I'm just saying. The way they looked, them pictures. Shh. And Chrisean was damn near looking like this. When Blueface kicked her ass, I saw it. I got the picture. I had to dig for it. I got a lot of pictures. Baby, I promise you. When Blueface kicked Chrisean's ass, she looked similar to this. Busted lip, black eye. It wasn't no knots. It was a black eye, busted lip and shit. Oh, yes. Yeah, she got her ass kicked too while she trying to act like she just whooped his ass and didn't nothing happen to her. Shit, she got her ass whooped too. Okay? Yes, she did. And I ain't condoning it. I'm just telling you, it's facts. It's what happened. Shit, she got as well as she gave. So, don't let her fool y'all. She wasn't just up in the doggone relationship, just whooping up on Blueface. Child, please. Blue says, shit, you got me. On schoolyard crib, you got me fucked up. That nigga beat her ass, sure did. And what she do? Loved him even more. He loved him. I think that ass whooping made her love him even harder. Because guess what? Her mama got whooped by the daddy, supposedly. That's what they said, right? She think that's love. She thought that was love. When she got that ass whooped and that busted lip and that black eye, she thought that was love. Uh-huh. Petey called Chrisean. He mad with Chrisean. He been seeing clips about her and Blue. He said he really don't want to have nothing to do with her. They can be cool. That's it. Yeah, because they tired of her fucking ass lying. I'm done with him. I'm done with him, bro. I ain't fooling with him no more, bro. He a demon, bro. He this, bro. He that, bro. And I don't know. And I can do my own thing. You see, I'm in my... let me get away. My discernment is tight, right? And I got it all together. I'm holy hands, and I'm holier than hell. And God only takes care of me. God don't take care of nobody else in this world. He only takes care of me because he know I pray. He know I pray and I serve and I believe and I this, that, and the third, and some more shit, and some more other shit, some more extra bullshit on top of that, and then put a cherry on top, and God's gonna believe that I am real with him. Yet you on the yacht in booty shorts, listening to secular music that you claim you don't listen to no more, and you shaking your ass, and you was drinking, and when you was on that dirt bike, you was most likely, allegedly, doing what? None other than some type of drugs. Girl, bye. Just bye. Just fucking bye. That's all I can say. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Just bye with that bullshit. Just bye bye bye. Bye 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 with that bullshit. Who, me, Letitia? Girl, yeah, I be cussing up a storm, honey. I do. I can't help it. That's how I talk. Oh, unless you talk about Chrisean. Yeah, she was cussing up a storm too. Yeah, she has been cussing up a storm. Little Miss Holy there, yeah, she has been cussing up a storm. Oh, wait, I already read that. Hold on. What's this one? Miss Light said she tried to explain just how you're doing it. He wasn't feeling her. No, he wasn't. And see, that's another thing I wanted to pinpoint about a narc, because y'all know I love to tell you about a narc, honey, because like they all around me. I had no choice. They all around me. You know what I'm saying? My mama a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, I mean, I love my mama to death, but she is, Few other members are narcissists. Um, yeah, just people that's been in my life and gone. Narcissists. They are something to deal with. But I have to say, when they say you're not supposed to regret some things you can learn from, and I learned narcissists. I learned them, and I learned how to deal with them. I had no choice because they can be painful. If you do not know how to deal with a narcissist, they can be hurtful. Blueface is a narcissist, yes. There's different types. They come at you different ways. Put it like that. They come at you different ways. The main thing about it is with narcs, you got to placate, baby. That's the key word. You got to placate because they believe everything in their own head. Ain't no goddamn thing you can say to change it. If you tell them the sky is blue and they believe that mofo is a shit orange or green, you can't tell them that the sky is blue. That's how they are. That's how serious they are about what's in their own mind. Everything about what's in their mind is right. Everything that they tell you about somebody is really about their own ass. They see themselves and other people, and when they're telling you about other people, it's really them. Tell me I'm wrong. Listen to Chrisean's live. Listen to Chrisean's live on her kick and tell me everything she's saying about Blueface ain't the same thing about her own ass. And shit. And if I'm lying, goddamn it, y'all won't see me no more because I'm dying. Point blank period. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, Tara, thank you. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. Yes, definitely. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Because we speaking some real shit up in here. We grown and sexy up in here. We ain't about that bullshit, y'all. So if you're in the bushes just listening, probably mad, And I know the ones that's mad because they get their asses right back up out of here. As you should. As you should. Yeah. Because I know truth hurts. A lot of people can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't handle the truth. But yes, girl, and yes, they definitely did. Oh, yes, they did. But you know what? I said, you know what? That girl is probably right now plotting, talking to her mama or somebody saying, "Oh, we're gonna have to find some place to send Junior." Okay. You think they know where Tessa live? Because Junior can go over to Tessa's house, or she probably calling, one of them nieces or something that got their own place. Shit, it could be a little hole in the wall apartment. She don't give a damn. Wherever she can stash Junior. That I'm telling you right now, I'm willing to bet that bitch is trying to find some place to stash Junior because she know for a fact Blueface goddamn fans plus the little whatever amount of fans that Nevaeh got. Oh, they coming for your ass, honey. And excuse me, y'all. And not only they fans, people like us that advocate for Junior. Oh, bitch, we coming too. We all you brought the thunder, baby. Her fans brought the thunder. God damn it, we bring in the lightning. We bring in the lightning, damn it. Oh yeah, you better hide them, and you better hide them fast, Chrisean. You better hide them fast, baby. You better find somebody somewhere, somehow, some way, quickly on the day to hide Junior's ass like you been hiding him off the camera. You better find some place to stash him because, baby, people like me and all the other content creators that advocate for Junior on top of Blueface doggone fans and some of Nevaeh's and probably some Jaden fans too. Baby, your little rock tars that called the popos on Nevaeh and Blue about some superior. A little boy that can talk for himself and tell you if anything happened to him or not. Exposing that baby to some doggone police officers, scaring him. You ain't even caring. You just like Chrisean, so it had to have been them rock toss because you ain't even caring about the baby and how that might traumatize him. Hell, it re-traumatized his mama from when she was a child. So who knows? That baby Superior will always remember this shit. He will always remember it. Anything traumatic, anything negative, you will remember that before you, well, not, I won't say before, but longer than you remember the good times. Shit. Anything in your life that's traumatic, you're gonna remember longer than the good times. It's gonna always resurface. Okay, so to expose that baby to some shit like that, and he didn't understand it, and then talking about raise your, let me see your stomach, your back, and I mean that's just like patting the baby down, low key. That's just like patting them down by popos, low key. He don't know what the hell going on. He looking like, why? I don't know you, but he listened to his mama tell him to show these areas of his body. That was fucked up because there was no reason for it. It was no valid reason for it. It really wasn't, in my opinion. It wasn't no valid reason. That was just malicious intent. Just because you don't like the fact that this man is with another female that likes to, that's okay with putting up with him how he is, that's her choice. That's her life. That's how, let her live. You don't like it? Okay, fine. You wouldn't do it, neither would I. But why would I be mad at her? She got to go through that. She chose to deal with that. So why the fuck is anybody else mad about it? Okay? She has to go through everything that she chooses to go through because that is her choice, as though it was all of our choice. What Nevaeh is doing is no different than battered wife syndrome. A battered wife that gets beat the fuck up every damn day. What does a battered wife do? Stay the fuck home with that abusive ass husband, because why? She ain't got no job. She ain't got no money. She can't do shit for her damn self or the kids that he give her. It's the same goddamn thing, just a different way. Nevaeh ain't getting beat. She's just getting heartbroken by her feelings. Okay? Think about it that way. Nevaeh is living just like a battered wife. She just ain't getting beat physically. She's getting beat emotionally. Talk to me, honey. Am I talking? Am I too deep for y'all? Did I go too deep? Did I go too deep? Because I mean, if I went too deep, I'll stop. Because I know. Did I go too deep? Did I go too deep? Because that's all it is. Okay? Nevaeh is living the lifestyle of a battered wife. She is getting beaten emotionally, not physically. Same thing. And they just, what they call it, Stockholm Syndrome. She's in love. She's not going nowhere until he gives her a reason to. Her reason is definitely not going to be our reason. Everybody's different. She chose to put up with what she puts up with. Let that woman do what she does. That's her choice. We all have choices. Whether we like it or not, whether we approve of it or not, whether we know shit, damn that shit, I wouldn't do that shit. Okay, fine. There's a lot of things that I wouldn't do that other people do, but I'm not going to be on there bashing nobody about it. Okay? I have a family member that, chose a very close family member that chose to be about the blue, a lesbian. But it didn't change the way I feel about her. I don't talk about her. I don't have no judgment, I mean, very close. So, I mean, y'all got to think. I get it. Like, I get it both ways. That's why this is Gemini world. We twins. We get it both ways. Okay? Open-minded. We're very open-minded. We don't have tunnel vision on everything. That's why this is called Gemini's world. You got to look at it all around. You got to look at it full circle. And a lot of people can't. I get that. It's cool, Like I said, everybody's different. But I'm just telling you how I am. That's me. That's me. I'm just very much about realness. Why is Chrisean still calling Blue her baby daddy? It irks I know. Yes, mine too, Miss Lolly. It irks my nerves. Blue dissed her time and time again. She not his baby mama. I know. And that's where I feel like the mental really done kicked in big time. That's where I feel like the mental done kicked in big time. I was watching this video and you could just see the mental all in her eyes as she gave, like she kind of stared off like Junior when she was talking on her little on her kick video. She was talking about him and she just stared off into a day. I said, damn, she looking just like her son right there, just zoned out kind of, and I ain't saying zoned out on drugs, just zoned out in a mental state because her mind is spinning. Them lies are spinning, everything that's going on and everything, she trying to fix the narrative. All these things is just spinning in that head. And she trying to get it out so correctly and trying her best not to fuck up. But she does. She have no choice. When you lying, you can't do nothing but fuck up. When you're lying, you can't do nothing but fuck up. There's no way around that. There's just no way around it. You know? But let's move on. Let's see if I want to watch the rest of it. Oh, hold on. Y'all want to watch the rest of this? Or to get to the next one? Hold on, y'all. Woo! Let's go to this bullshit. What did I show this last night? I mean, the other night. Okay, let's look at this one. Yeah, well, this one even show. Yeah, oh.
With no action.
That was good. That was good. Leave it like that.
You know, like, leave it like that.
Yeah.
No, you heard what I said. Jonathan, you heard what I said.
I did.
Okay.
I said amen.
Okay.
You said when two or more come together.
Okay, you need to stop that weird stuff. It's hurtful. It's not cool. Came out here asking for a plate, nigga. You don't need no plate. You just bored.
I ain't ate all day.
Okay, and that ain't my fault. We eat together.
It's your fault.
No, it's not, yo. Why you clip my... So we not gonna do that.
Ooh. Huh?
Ooh, what?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What's the last thing you just said?
Why you clip for me?
I'm not clipping.
Okay. So why don't...
See how he caught her right there when she said, we said we wasn't going to do that. So she exposed right there that she had already talked to him and been around him prior to this time right there. And that's why he said, what's the last thing you said? She can't keep no secrets. She always low-key trying to expose shit. All the time. She always low-key, either she doing it on purpose or she does it because her mind just, don't know how to be discreet type of shit. I don't know, but...
Fuck, you think you can ask for a plate? Like, that's not rage baiting. That's rage baiting, bro.
Put food on the plate for me is rage baiting?
Yes, bro,
You
because
want
what I
food
look
on my
like.
plate?
No, you're a clown. Why would I put some food on the plate for a clown? What?
That ain't rage baiting me.
Alright. You came out here.
Why I gotta be a clown? I ain't call you out your name one time.
You was on the phone with AB saying bitch this, bitch that. What are you talking about? You know how to say bitch a lot.
That's how I talk.
Okay, and that's how I talk to him.
Oh, come on now, dog. Come on, man. Like, bro.
All right, y'all. Y'all check that bullshit out. Let's see what's next. So this is Chrisean and her little boo thing that she claimed she hooked up with. But Blueface was like, if you hooked up with him, why was you calling me? You know what I'm saying? Because she's just full of shit. And I know she was lying about hooking up with him and he was fine and they was attracted to each other. But when he was trying to get at her, she talked about, oh, wait a minute, because my baby father is right over there, so don't do too much. She's such a liar, man. Liar.
No. I can't wait till this die. Because when they die, I'm cut up. Then cut it off now. Cut it off. I gotta be good on camera. I'm be so faded, I'm gonna do what I really want to do on this planet. Like it for? No. I can't wait till this die. Because when they die,
That ain't no beef though. I ain't beefing with you. Ain't no beef.
Sean's cool. I don't think it's Sean. I don't have no beef with her. Her prayer was a little interesting, but I don't got no beef with Sean. I pray that you strengthen us to be co-parenting for our son and not lose what matters most.
Beef is over.
The beef over?
Beef over.
When you start claiming your son, that's when the beef is over. When you get your ass, when we spar and I whip your ass.
Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about cherries.
Bust it, baby, bust it. Bust it, baby, bust it. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, baby, pop it, pop it, baby.
Car daddy, when he see me, he get happy. I'm little baby, but he know I'm total savage.
We waiting on us to load up shit lagging.
Dean throwing a little pissy fit. You know, it was Dean Productions. He's hurt. He mad that I pulled up for AB and not him.
Sorry, I thought I was up here. But yeah, I don't think she understands. But she's young. She's still young. She pushing 30, but she ain't there yet. She got a lot to learn. And I believe she's learning from dealing with Blueface, but I also believe that Blueface is a trigger for her mental. I believe that Blueface is a serious trigger for her mental state. She's not. I believe that Chrisean is not mentally stable enough to deal with Blueface on a consistent basis. And I think it's good that she has moved, on the other side of the state, even though her dumb ass says she moved cross country, so that lets you know right there. She keeps saying, that's why I moved across country. No, Pookie, but you just moved to the other side of the states. But okay, we understand what you're trying to say. But I believe that I really do. I believe that Blueface is a trigger for her mental. I believe that Blueface sets off her mental issues, and she tries to control it, but it shows that nah, you ain't wrapped too tight, baby girl, and your mama even exposed your ass. That was the icing on the cake. Your mom's even exposed you. She said you have a disability, and you can get a bus. You can get a bus pass too. Ride the bus. While you talking about you didn't want to roll up on Blueface for him to drive off in your car. Girl, you ain't got no car. You ain't got no car. You've been renting cars with the little bit of money that you had. You ain't got no car. And it's already been exposed that you broke as fuck. I found that out too. What y'all know about them couple? No. What y'all know about them couple news? Y'all know about them couple news. See? You see? See? Every time I say something before I even look at the chat, y'all say the same thing. Because you don't know no better. Oh, I'm too low. Royalty. Let me get my little mic a little closer, child. But yeah. Okay, well, hold on. What you say? Miss Lottie said, why is Sunday her friend being her puppy dog? Girl, you know what? Now, why is y'all asking me questions I already answered at the beginning of the live? I gotta remember some of y'all was late coming up in here. Child, Miss Lolly, I believe Sunday is hanging around Chrisean to get exposure. Look, Sunday is, she don't give nothing but, please let me get in front of the camera for whoever on the dog internet that watch you, Chrisean, will notice me, and he be a rich motherfucker. Honey, it's like Sunday is Chrisean's live stream video vixen. Put it like that. Okay, I can't put it no better than that. Sunday is Chrisean's live stream video vixen. She was supposed to be Junior's caregiver, but Chrisean ended up giving that job to her mama. Talking about she moved across country. No, you moved across the states, dub. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. You showed up late, Miss Lottie. My bad. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I heard she broke again. That's what I heard. And then too, Blueface told them, well, not told them, but he said on his live, he said he gonna mess with Chrisean if she keep giving it to him. Nevaeh, as long as she okay or deal with it. Not no okay with it, but deal with it. And he is speaking as though he will still get a piece of Jaden if she let him have it. He said they ain't gonna go nowhere regardless because they ain't got nowhere to go. But the dumbass Rocktard said on their channel that he was only talking about Nevaeh. No, he said they. He didn't say she. He said they. He said they ain't going nowhere because they ain't got nowhere to go. Basically, what he was saying is I created them. I made them who they are today. But It's some serious rock stars out there for real, and it's exhausting to listen to them. It really is. But all I can say is I'm happy I ain't like them motherfuckers. Dumb as a box of rocks. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Woo, y'all. Them noodles is good. All right, so, excuse me. I done got too comfortable with y'all, huh? I'm just doing all kind of shit on the live, ain't I? Moving on. And then, too, y'all got me on this damn live for a long ass time again. So, y'all ain't no good. Y'all ain't no good. The first, what you say? The first shall be, oh, yes. Oh, yes, royalty. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Oh, yeah, and it's on its way. It's in the making right now. Yeah, it's transitioning right now. It's transitioning in God's time, not our time, but I see it happening. You right about that, royalty. I see it happening, and I ain't gonna even say no more. Because if I speak on it, a lot of people ain't gonna understand it. And there ain't enough people in here to try to understand it. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's going down right now. But see, when people ain't paying attention, they miss it. They miss it. Because the social media, the news, and things that's going on, everything that's going on, like your lives, all that. If you don't pay attention, and I know I got a hell of a lot on my plate, but at the same time, I don't know. I just know this shit. I can't help it. I just do. Royalty 1117, girl, you on point. I've been paying attention. What they say, is that what they call woke? Yeah, I'm woke. I've been noticing. In the midst of all the tragedies and the way things is going on in this world right now, I also see what you talking about. It's transitioning. It's just slowly. It's slow to us, but like I said, it's in God's time. It's yeah. I feel you. I got you. Yep, I got it. Sure do. So y'all, shoot, let me see. What else I got? Because, child, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back with some more shit. Did I finish the going around about this?
That's just what it is. But every nigga pull up because AB's involved. He's mad about that. Like, real shit. He throwing a fit because he don't want me training with AB.
Bruh.
Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about cherries on top.
Oh, I got to get that. All that YouTube gonna get my ass about that music, boy. They don't never be lying to say about that music. God damn. Okay, so we can go on and on and on to the break of dawn on Corey, because Corey be having all kind of stuff, y'all. But once again, y'all done got me to stay on this live trying to show y'all everything in one live, and I need to start learning how to show y'all in bit pieces. But let me stop sharing that. Of course, I will be back. I thank all y'all for being here. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the new royalty. I know you knew. Welcome, sweetheart. I hope you stay. I cannot tell. I'm trying to look at your picture, but whatever the case may be, welcome to my channel, Gems and Jewels. Welcome. All I can say is, if you are new here, you grown and sexy, you got that mature mind. We don't all have to agree. Everybody all have their own opinion about things. They think, they have their own thought process, their own mindset, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it respectful. You know, we can debate, we can agree to disagree. The main thing, and just vibe up in here. You know what I'm saying? For real on my channel. That's all I ask. Let's just vibe. You know, I got an open mind, so you never know which way I go. That's why it's Gemini. I mean, shit, I'm a fucking twin. I had no choice. You know. Um, and shout out to the Geminis that may be up in my chat. Um, and if you're not a Gemini, it ain't about that. It ain't about being one. It's just who I am. It's just what I am. You know what I'm saying? And I just like to, talk to y'all, vibe with people. I like to, learn different things, know different things about y'all. Oh, shoot, no, well, no wonder. No wonder. No wonder. I should have known. That's why I caught on to what you was talking about so quick. I should have known. When's your birthday? When's your birthday, Royalty 1117? Are you a June Gemini or a May Gemini? Mhm. I should have known. I wish I was a June Gemini. I'm a May one, May 27th. I feel like the June Geminis are more stronger than the May Geminis. Love your show always. Thank you, Miss Lolly. And I love you showing up always. You and Broken Dior and Letitia Nicole. Oh, I give a shout out to the bottom one. I've learned my regulars. Tyra, yep, you. Welcome to my channel. I know you're new. Where did it go? I just passed it. Wait a minute. Oh, Tani 1208, welcome to my channel. I know you're new. Let's see. Let me scroll. You know a nigga channel is small when you can scroll in your chat and remember the people that's up in here. Lisa Rose, I've seen you before, but welcome back. Let's see what's up. And I do appreciate you guys supporting my channel and joining me and watching, staying with me on my live. I really do appreciate you guys. You know, y'all can be doing anything but being here with me. I really do appreciate you guys being here on my channel. And always shout out to the replay. Gang. Broken Dior, yep. Everybody, I know she gonna catch the replay. My girl, everybody. Miss Phoenix, I know you're new. Phoenix 7060. Welcome to my channel. And I think that's most of y'all. Yeah, y'all the main ones that's banging with me. Thank you guys. And shout out to the people in the bushes that's just been checking me out. Just wanted to get a good look at me and see what I'm talking about and how foul my mouth is going to get. Probably want to report my ass or some old, bitch ass shit like that. Who knows? I'm just saying. I ain't accusing. I'm just saying. Y'all in the bushes. Yeah. Let me see what you say right here. Yeah, we would have been cut off. What? Shicey man. Did Carlissa say? That's what I've been waiting to hear. I've been waiting to hear if she comes when she feels like it. She probably got to calm her nerves because I know she watched Blueface had to back up with them goddamn popos. I was like, shit. I thought she'd have been there in a New York minute, but come to find out she lived 3 hours away. I'm like, damn, Carlissa, I thought you lived around the corner from your damn son. I didn't know Carlissa lived 3 hours away from Blueface unless he was lying. But shit, I heard that Carlissa lived 3 hours away from Blueface. I'm thinking they live right by each other. I'm like, and then too, on top of that, when I looked at the neighborhood of where Blueface lived, I'm like, well, wait a minute, nigga. I thought you lived a big badass rapper house in a mansion. That house that Blueface got, that ain't no damn mansion. Somebody lying. That nigga live in a regular ass neighborhood in California, up in the mountains. Shit, he just basically live in the valley somewhere. He don't even live with, man, I was like, are you kidding me? This nigga live in a regular neighborhood in a regular ass goddamn house. That nigga don't live in no damn mountain. That goddamn house he live in ain't no mansion. He live in a regular ass neighborhood up in the damn mountains. Shit, I know Cali. I'm from Cali. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. You said I'm subbing RN. Oh yeah. Bush babies. Who's Bush babies? Letitia. Is Bush who is Bush babies? Oh, she did? When? Just here recently? Cause you know when I get off, honey, I'll watch it and fall asleep on it and then watch it. And whatever I miss, I'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, I thought so because looking at Carlissa's house, I was like, damn, she got a nice ass view, nice backyard. She got the little swimming sauna shit. Her house is nice. Yeah. Now, did Blue buy that house for her or did Mr. Steffo? Talk to me, Miss Lolly. Or anybody else that might know. Cause Carlissa lived like she Blueface. She Blueface live in the house that Carlissa should be in. If you ask me. I saw the inside of Blueface house, but that was the first time I seen the real neighborhood area, like the other people's houses in the street. And shit, I said, this nigga live in a regular ass house in California, acting like he living in a man. Ain't no damn mansion. Shit, his house is like that, and where I'm at here in Texas, that's killing his house. Shit, and a whole bunch of niggas live in them. Shit, I'll tell you that right now. They just regular houses in Texas, and they brick, full brick houses with built-in doggone theater room. Come out the theater, game room, upstairs, bedrooms, go downstairs. Shit, child, please, that house at Blueface. Shit, he come to Texas and see a regular nigga house. I'm talking about that damn big with more shit off in it that's badass. He'll be like, shit, and I've been spending how much money for what? For all this time for who and why? See, that's when you think you're a smart nigga, but you don't know shit about it. Cause all where you been and where you staying don't and that's your circle outside. Huh? Hmm. Just saying. If you don't want to step outside your box, you stay in that motherfucker. Waste of money. I know, right? Hiding in the bushes like a motherfucker, ain't they? Damn, I can't be mad at them because I be hiding. Look, most of them in my bushes, I probably be in there. Shit, I can't be mad. I'm a bush hiding ass motherfucker too. Shit, as long as they watching and hit the like, please hit the like, bushes. People in the bushes, please hit the like. You ain't got to like what I'm saying, but just please hit the like, please, and thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Shit, they just want to look at a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And hear what I'm saying? That's all. Oh, he did? He got that kind of money? You think Carlissa might have been using some of Blueface money that she be asking for to get this done and get that done and then be helping have her house fixed up? You know, Carlissa got game. And she wonder why her son don't like her ass. But nonetheless, I don't care about that little situation. I can't wait to hear what her ass got to say about Blueface ass damn near getting arrested behind Nevaeh and that baby, because you know she been talking shit about Nevaeh with her two-faced back and forth ass. That bitch should have been a damn Gemini shit. She go back and forth more than anybody. More than any Gemini I know. There's something wrong with her ass. Sometimes I like what Carlissa be having to say. But some shit, she be wrong in the two left shoes. But she is who she is. Nevaeh can't wait to move into the new house. I know she can't, because if I was Nevaeh, I wouldn't be able to wait to I ain't gonna lie. Y'all. If it's the house that I think that he got that I saw on that live, honey, I'd be just like Nevaeh. I wouldn't be able to wait to move off into that motherfucker either, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna. But you know what? I was pissed off when that woman, that real estate lady, showed Blueface that badass house. Did y'all see when he showed her when she showed him that badass house with the pool in the backyard? And that nigga said, "I got a dog." I was like, "Nigga, what?" That house was badass. Now the front of it, the outside of it, ugly. Look plain Jane, but that's just Cali. But the inside of that house was bad ass. I'm talking about the badass stairs, big ass room, badass bathroom with the shower and the tub, honey, and the pool too, and a view nigga in the backyard. And he gonna say, "I got a dog." I said, "Shit, that nigga can't afford that shit." He couldn't afford it because I think she said that damn that place was 7.5 million. I said that nigga can't afford that shit. He talking about he got a dog. I said, "Shit. What the fuck is you looking for, nigga?" And the one that he's supposed to be moving into, I don't even remember what that one looked like because I like that one with that pool. I like that one with that pool on and that badass and that house on and the way it looked on the inside, everything was badass to me. The kitchen, everything was badass. That nigga talking about I got a dog. Shit. You better build a goddamn one of them goddamn what they call it, playpen cage or something for that nigga for that damn dog or get rid of that motherfucker shit. You think that's gonna stop me from getting a house shit like that? I said shit, that nigga full of shit. He can't afford that house. Mm-mm. Not that house. He couldn't afford it. Especially if they claiming he foreclosing on the one he in, which I don't believe that. I don't think he is. I think that's content bullshit too. But I don't know. It should be public record. If anybody know how to pull that shit up for public record, and then it could be true. But other than that, most likely it's content bullshit. Yes, it was nice. The one with the pool. Yes, it was hella nice. I love that. That's Cali living. I said, now that's how a motherfucker's supposed to be living. They claim they got all this money. Okay, that's how you supposed to be living. That house that Blueface in right now, that ain't no mansion. That's a regular ass house. It just looked like one on the inside. That's a regular house, y'all. Don't. I just found out. I seen it. I seen it finally for the first time. Yeah, that house was nice, and he christened the house with the. I bet he did. I bet he did, girl. He washed the dog. The dog was supposed to be smelling good when he came home from the yacht thing when Superior was playing with him. So good to know. Look, the dog get more baths than Chrisean, don't he? Batman get more baths than Chrisean, huh? Woo! Well, on that note, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming here and watching my live. Thank you for supporting my channel. I can't thank you enough for hanging out with me because I love talking to y'all in the chat. Of course, I'm not looking at the camera because the fucker is over here. I'm looking at my monitor. So please excuse my angle when I speak to y'all on my live. I got new equipment, okay? Yeah, it was all right, but I like the one with the pool. I just like the one with the pool. I got expensive taste, baby. I got expensive taste, but I ain't got that kind of money. But I like that one with that pool. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I like that. It's got to be. If I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I need everything. I need a view, pool, top of the mountain. Shit, I need the matter of fact. And then them big ass. See, I like the big ass windows from the top all the way down to the ground type of windows in the back. Shit. Look, that house that Whitney Houston had in Miami. I like that type of shit with them big ass damn windows from the what they call, I don't know what you call them shit, but them windows from like a door, like them door length ass shit from the top to the bottom of the ground. Long glass windows. Look like a look like basically look like a glass door, but they windows. I like that in the back. Just all big ass windows, just open. Pool, palm trees, view, ocean. Shit, if I can get my ass on the beach, damn it, shit, the ocean out there. Shit. Baby, if I had some money, I'll show you the kind of house to buy. See, that's why I say they be bullshitting acting like they really got some. If you really got some money, some real money, shit. Hmm. The proof will be in the pudding. Miss Light said her fucking tail. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. Shit. Did y'all see her doing her exercises at the gym before she got put out with that damn tampon string hanging out them damn booty shorts? See, that's the shit right there. What the fucking nigga be talking about? That's the shit right there. She be getting people to talk about. Blue called this not cheating. He only lied to Blue said it wasn't worth it. I heard he said it wasn't worth it. Well, shit, that's what you get, nigga. You the one dipped off in that nasty ass shit. Hell, Blue better not give out his. Yeah, I know that's right. And when is Blue supposed to be moving? I mean, how long is it gonna take? Cause everything he been going through at this point, he should be moving like tomorrow. And it don't look like he done packed a goddamn thing in that house. It don't look like he done packed nothing. Everything is still in place. Is he gonna just live? Oh, I think he said he gonna keep that house. That's right. I think he said he gonna keep that house. I do remember him saying he gonna keep that house. I think he's gonna keep that house. That's what he said anyway. I don't know. I can see the mountains in the back. Yeah, in the back. I can see them in the front, back. Shit, just give me a view of the on top of the mountain. So when it gets nighttime, I can see all them lights out there. My pool lit up back there, and that all open window. You know, I'm so high up, can't nobody look into my home. You see what I'm saying? On this mountaintop type of thing. Shoot, baby. Mm-mm-mm. It would just be so what they call it, Van Swag. Let me get up out of here. Miss Lowly and Royalty. Y'all, let me go. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Let me go back off into the bushes like these mofos that's on my channel, and so I can get some more information to bring to y'all soon as I can. And hopefully sooner than later, and hopefully even earlier than later too. I'm gonna try my best. I be telling you, I'm gonna try my best. During the week, it's really hard because I be getting stuck in traffic, and then I gotta come home and I don't really be having time to do my content. If I was able to do my make my content stuff prior to presenting instead of the day of, I can get up in here earlier. But I got a lot on my plate outside of this. You know what I'm saying? So I do what I can. That's why I appreciate y'all being here, even though it gets real late. Love you guys so much. I thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. And y'all, you already know. Until next time, I'll see y'all. It's always God bless y'all.
I